one. Opening statement, please.
Yeah, a lot of respect to Rhodes. I mean, obviously coming in here and they had a season that put them as the 8th seed, and they played like a top 25 team in the country today. First half especially, shot 77%. Has to be a conference tournament record. I can't ever remember anybody shooting anywhere close to that. They were hitting jump shots, a lot of layups. Defensively, we talked about being better at the second half. And to our guys' credit, we're down 8 at the half, and a lot of teams could kind of self-destruct. And this group did not. They dug down and got some stops, and then that 8-point lead quickly became 2, and then we started getting confidence that we could come back and win this game. But Rhodes made us work for everything, and they should take a lot of confidence from this game.
This one's for Perry. Tale of two halves. You got in foul trouble, which is something that hasn't happened a lot with you, and you came out. I think you ended up with 24 in the second half. What the heck was that? Anywho, I guess. And was there a point in particular in that half when you were just like, I feel it pop on my back, guys? Because when Jim and I were doing the commentary, we noticed just like, look at your face, like, what was going on through your head in the second half?
I just kind of realized it's senior year, it's do or die. We talked about in the locker room, every possession matters. Like after the game, we can look back and we can look at each possession and be like, man, that possession right there ended our season. And I mean, even coming up before second half started, I talked to Coach Moret, and he was just like, hey, we got to get going. We got to get going. Be a senior out here. Get it leading, lead us, get going again, and just really started clicking in my head and felt really good out there in that second half.
Oh, that's what I appreciate.
Yep, absolutely.
Dawson, we invited you on the press conference today because, first of all, it was just Perry and Bates the last game. We don't want to do the same people back to back. Also, played really well. You had the fortune or misfortune, depending on how you want to look at it, to guard Wiley for the better part of that game. I think you took 3 charges on him, and I think you really locked him down in the second half. You came in off the bench, made some big energy plays, and then you started the second half. When you start the second half, you have a different approach to the game as far as when you go off the bench. Because like the energy guy is perfect off the bench. Just talk about just your overall game today.
I feel like my job is to come in and do the energy, do the dirty work. We have people who are going to score on the offensive end, and I just try to come in, lock down their best player. That's usually Bailey and I's job. And today I just kind of took it upon myself. I wasn't going to let these seniors go home, so just trying to lock up Koki because he's the best offensive player. But, I mean, we got to give credit to the rest of the team for their defense. I know he beat me with the behind the back one time. Perry took the fourth, got the charge. It was his 4th foul. So really a team effort. I just try to come in and give energy and just try to get the team going.
Coach, back to you for this one. Apart from just general effort and intensity, what was the biggest difference for you in both the offensive end and the defensive end? Because I've noticed that you played a couple of possessions of 1-3-1, you switched it up a little bit, and some of it was just road, like law of averages stuff, because you're not going to shoot 77, but I think you finished at 56, which was still.
Sure did.
But, and then you ended up surpassing them in field goal percentage. So what was the biggest, besides just, we played really, really hard or something like that, was there some kind of,
No, I mean, offensively, first half, we were struggling. I mean, even though we shot 50%, we were just kind of out of rhythm. And I think we were a little like, what the heck's going on? I mean, they're hitting every single shot. We couldn't get a defensive rebound and go in transition, which we were being good at early in the game. And second half, Jacob Bates and Perry Ayers just took the game over offensively. 2 seniors that realized, hey, there's no tomorrow. We've got to go. And Bates was really good in the post, and Perry hit a couple threes especially they bailed us out. We're going to have to play better on Saturday and hopefully on Sunday of next week. But, as Jim Valvano said a long time ago, survive in advance, get to the next game. It's Millsaps. Millsaps beat the heck out of Oglethorpe by 25 points at Oglethorpe. So Millsaps has rung the bell that, hey, they're here and they're ready to play. And obviously they've got tons of size, tons of talent.
Okay, that's I was wondering if that game was over because I knew that Oglethorpe was hosting 2 and their game started after ours. So 25, really?
Yeah.
Well, that ruined my question because I was going to ask about playing, whether it was Oglethorpe or Millsaps. Hold on, let me think of a new question. Question for the student athletes. It is Millsaps now coming in on Saturday night. For you guys, because you swept them, and the games were not easy. They were extremely physical. You had to make a bunch of free throws to win down in Jackson, and then they always, it was like 8 to 10 stayed that way almost the whole game when they came up here. Biggest key to the victory for you guys, and what are the things you're going to work on the most in the week of the league?
We know, I mean, their size advantage is probably the best in the, not only in the conference, but probably in the country too. I mean, they got huge guys, Calvin Spikes, Justin Van Pelt, and then Tulo's coming off the bench. That's a huge thing. And I mean, Spitz is our tallest guy, but I mean, we know Bates is going to battle now. We know Spitz is going to battle Perv, but it's up to us guards also to get down there and get some rebounds for them and help them out.
We just got to match their physicality, get ready for a bloodbath, not in a bad way, but it's just going to be a really physical game. I think we actually out-rebounded them here last time we played them, so if we can do that again, then that's going to be a big key to victory. But we just got to come match their physicality and give it all that we got.
And last question for Greg. Statistically, a very strange thing has happened in each of the last 2 games, which is 0 offensive rebounds by the other team. Now, part of that is them getting a lot of shots, but also, has defensive rebounding been a thing that you've been harping on since the week that you got beat by Marion number 4? Because
We-
this team in a row with 0.
We had. They had one, and it was a dead ball, I should say, rebound. And now some of that is their personnel. Swanee spaces you out, Rhodes spaces you out, and they just drive you. And today, let's be honest, Rhodes didn't have a lot of offensive rebounds to go get because they hit so many shots. Yeah, and Swanee hit a high percentage. So, obviously we're a small team, and we understand we have to gang rebound. And today, I mean, I'm looking right here, Bates had 8, and then across the way, again, there was only 29 rebounds for us to have, but we did a really, really good job. And that was key because give them extra opportunities, and bad stuff was possibly going to happen.
Well, that's all I've got. If you have any more questions.
Despite them shooting 77% the first half, you outshot them for the game.
We did.
You shot 57%, they shot 55%. And that's a credit to your guys. They took
Yeah.
a lot better shots there.
Yeah, well, we had 2 seniors again that put us, Perry and Jacob put us on their back, and Jacob got a lot of shots within the halo. Perry got a lot of layups as well. Hit a couple big threes, and again, that was more. I don't know of any scheme thing, but it was more of just 2 guys taking over in a big moment.
Perry, you guys were down 5 with 14 minutes to go. You got 19 of your points from 14 minutes on. Just decided to put them on your back and go from there.
Just had a lot of confidence. The team put a lot of faith in me, to make those plays down the stretch for us, and everything just felt clicking. And I just want to give a shout out to the 270 guys. Some of my boys were here from back home, and then my 270 guy right here. Just hearing them constantly in my ear, like, hey, we got to get going, we got to get going. It's just like I got the best teammates in the world, and just with that faith, it's amazing.
Good hard fought win, guys. Good luck next week.
Thank you.